What's left behind when you're gone? Like what was, what's going to be the point of what
Right.
did you leave
And
behind?
is it significant enough?
Yeah.
Like is that legacy, is that impact in this world significant enough?
Yeah.
And then you will never stop driving because especially like you know that you can do more.
Yeah. As I got older, I always wanted to train horses, so I did that for a long time, and had some health problems that kind of kicked me out of that, and kind of years later pushed me into this.
Like going through school, you were working with horses basically like your whole life growing up,
Yeah.
and then you would go to school. Were you getting good grades in school? Were you?
So I was homeschooled.
Okay.
After elementary school.
How was that experience?
It wasn't for me. I think I would have excelled in school, but I think everybody has their own thing, right? So school wasn't important to me. Horses were.
Why? What was the decision to homeschool you?
My parents didn't want their religion, and they didn't want me in the public school.
Like the outside influence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is, something as a parent you need to consider, because especially in today's world, like
Yeah.
I have a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old, and I absolutely consider I grew up in public schools, and I love the interactions that I had and that I learned from. Some were absolutely brutal and nasty interactions, but it helped me deal with things that I have to deal with later in life.
Yeah, probably especially in your business.
Yeah, especially. But I look at that and I'm like, is there a way to get those interactions a different way, or like to learn and things? So I do. I think about that for my own kids.
Yeah, homeschool. School wasn't a priority for me. Making money was a priority for me always. I was, trying to figure out. I wanted to be the best at everything.
What drove that? Like, where did that come from?
No, my dad owns a business, but I wouldn't say that he is an entrepreneur, but he's happy with what he has, right? Mm-hmm. Like if everything's going good, he's happy with that. Where I'm like, I want to be better. I don't need to be better than you. I want to be better than I was yesterday.
Right.
So, and he's just like, things are going great. I'm just going to stay right here. That's
right.
So I don't know if I got my entrepreneur spirit from him, because he's owned a business for 30 plus years, but I don't know where it came from. I've always been a hustler, always.
Yeah, sometimes I'm jealous of the people that are just happy with where they are, because the stress and the anxiety that comes with always needing to, you realize you can make a bigger impact.
Yep.
And you realize you're capable of making a bigger impact. And for me, it's painful to think, what if I don't make an impact that I could have made?
Yeah.
And it haunts me.
What happens when what's left behind when you're gone? Like what was, what's going to be the point of what did you leave
and
behind?
is it significant enough?
Yeah.
Like is that legacy, is that impact in this world significant enough?
Yeah.
And then you will never stop driving, because especially like that you can do more.
Yeah.
You just know you can.
Absolutely.
And man, it's a brutal thing, but sometimes you kind of wish you could just be that person that's like, okay, I've made it to X financial position and X family position, and we're happy. Mm-hmm. That's difficult. Now I think that's a lot of entrepreneurs struggle with that.
Oh yes.
So you see this kind of your father owns a business. You're growing up. You're getting homeschooled. You said it wasn't for you.
I needed more structure.
Got it.
I mean, any entrepreneur, I think, looking back, I'm like, I think we're all like that.
Yeah.
But for me, if I was going to excel in school, I would have needed more structure.
Got it.
So.
But I assume, did you make it through high school?
Oh yeah, I graduated.
High school? And then did you go to college?
No, I did go to college but I didn't finish. I went to college to be a teacher, so I could travel.
So you saved money on student loans and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long did you go to college?
2 years on and off.
Okay, you beat me. I went a semester.
Okay.
I actually can't remember if I went 2 semesters or 1. That's how checked out I was.
I remember sitting in the parking lot. I'd drive to school. I'd sit in the parking lot and be like, I'm not going to go in today. And then I'd just go, do something else, which ridiculous looking back. But